Hi and welcome to the video. Today I'll be showing the process I've used to establish the position of the lower deck. First, in order to proceed, I need to add parts 106 to the stern. These parts are used to support the gun port parts. Helps if you cut the end of the nozzle. You need to make sure these parts are fitted square. Now for the gun ports. These are too long for the camera to get into view. I'm temporarily pinning the gun ports into position. Here you can appreciate how much you can actually see through these gun ports. I'm now marking out the lower edge of the gun port on the frame. Here I'm adding the corresponding frame number. The reason for this will be apparent later in the video. Now that's done, I can remove the gun port. You can see here that the stern end of the deck needs to be raised slightly, otherwise the guns will be slightly lower. The same here at the bow. I'm now marking the upper edge of the lowest gun port part. That doesn't sound confusing, does it? Now for the adjustments for the frames. This is where the deck will sit. Now I'm marking the position of the lower gun port part using the markings that I made earlier. I'm marking out the width of the frame . As you can see from the diagram, the inner hull is also planked. I'm using the same width as used on the upper deck. Marking on the upper deck supports. The area I'm shading red will need to be removed. Now going back to the gun port side, you recall I numbered it to correspond to the frames. Here I have frame 9. I line up the gun port with the line I drew earlier. This gives me the height of the gun port. I measured the distance from the lower part of the gun port to the deck on the upper decks. This was 6.5mm, so I can now mark on the position of this deck. Again, this area needs to be removed. Support for the upper deck. This deck I'm unable to leave any supports as the deck rested on the middle area. Luckily, the deck fits quite snug, so I should be able to glue it here. There will also be pillars along the length of the deck, as you can see in the photo. You see here, I will also need to remove some of the centerboard in line with the deck. Well, that's it for today. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching.